So, last Saturday, my buddy Tim invited me to his family's farm. Just a chill day, he promised, maybe help with some chores, have a beer. Sounded easy enough, so I tossed on my oldest pair of jeans and headed over. Upon arrival, Tim's mom eagerly greeted us with a list that was about as long as a CVS receipt. But hey, I was ready for some rustic adventures. Little did I know, I was about to face a feathery fiasco. The first task on the list was herding the chickens into the barn. No big deal, Tim said with a shrug. They're practically self-herding. Famous last words. These chickens were not your ordinary farm fowl, they had the cunning of escape artists and the attitude of divas. The moment we opened the gate, they scattered like we'd just introduced them to a KFC menu. Tim and I found ourselves in a tactical battle of wits, flapping our arms and clucking like maniacs, trying to round up these rogue birds. As the afternoon wore on, the chickens seemed to be winning. They were everywhere, under the tractor, on the roof, and even one perched smugly on a scarecrow as if overseeing the chaos like some feathery overlord. Tim's mom popped out now and then, offering encouragement that was about as helpful as a chocolate teapot. By then, Tim and I were knee-deep in feathers, sweat, and maybe a little bit of existential despair. Who knew poultry had such a knack for evasion? Finally, as the sun began to set and we were just about ready to concede defeat, Tim's mom returned, holding a loaf of bread. "Why don't you try using this to lure them?" she suggested. We grabbed the bread and watched in awe as the chickens suddenly fell into line like soldiers at roll call, obediently following us into the barn. Tim turned to me, exasperated but relieved, and said, "Well, I guess they just needed a little loaf and attention."